Fritz and I have come up with a plan.
Shit. You want to trounce him, don't you?
We've arranged a fight to decide things. If we win, he'll leave you alone. If we lose, you'll be on your way.
Sakra! Well, I suppose we've got no other choice. There's no talking to that man. But I find it hard to believe he'll just leave us alone, even if we do win.
It will be us three against them three. That's an honourable fight, and the better men will win.
If you say so.
Better men.
Take
Well,
care.
yeah, if you define better men as the men who bring a friend in full plate armour. When I die, they're going to carve on my tombstone the words, "Here lies Henry. He died of a severe case of being too bloody helpful for his own good." I can't leave these two in trouble, although I have a horrible feeling keeping them out of trouble is a permanent task. They need a mother.
I'm glad you stopped by.
I'm sort of hoping... Oh God, don't run her over, because you're hoping she might take over the task of being mother to these two. If we can sort them out and get the foreman off their back, maybe they'll settle down here. You know, maybe they get in with the miller's daughter. She seems to be the smartest, well, the smartest person there, actually. But unfortunately, her father doesn't see her obvious talents, do I? Right, now I do have a couple of things, well, I have one thing to do whilst waiting for this fight we have arranged. I do actually have, what was it called? Oh God, excuse me, probably easier to see it here. Yes, go back to the Ledechko blacksmith with word of the tempering process. Yeah, this is the guy that thought there was something fishy about the Sasau blacksmith. Oh, I could do another competition, get a bit better with bow, earn some money. Might be worth it. Might actually be worth it. My bow skills do suck. Right, where was the blacksmith? There is the blacksmith. Maybe I could sell him some stuff as well. I do have a number of... oh, these are all pretty... He's not going to have that much money, is he? No, he's not. Did we not have any... No, we didn't have anything heavy. Okay, well, before we start planning the sales process, let's deliver the good news and also figure out how much money he's got. Carting
I hope I can be of help
stuff
to you
on and
tonight.
off takes time. I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword. Oh, yes, I am. Let's... Oh, good grief. First of all, let's do this one.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
This is what he told me. Yeah, go.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He says nothing breaks once... Right, he tempers it twice over.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going.
Okay, brilliant. I'm also looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword. Please don't laugh at me.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
How much?
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
2 what? 100? Yeah. Do I really? I mean, I've got money, and there's a side of me wants to see what happens. This is curiosity. Right next to death by being too helpful, it should also be, also suffered a severe case of too damned curious as well. Curious and helpful. A terminal mixture, if there ever was one.
Agree?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Okay, a little bit.
See you later.
Oh, God, I feel daft. All right, now, I've got 1 and 5. Right, out of curiosity, what?
Take care.
You've got 400. You've got 400 and nothing I need. You know what, though? 400 is enough to buy a few pieces from me. I do also have some books to read. They're not books that improve my skill at anything, but I do wonder if they improve my reading skill. I could sit in the inn and read them. That might be a good idea. Actually, I might want to get a room here. I sort of feel like I want to get a room permanently again. Yes, I do. However, Vincent!
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Yeah, I got some time to spare, so I want to take the chump contest again. You should really rename that.
I'd like to try chumps one more time.
Of course. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. So how much will you bet?
One more chump. Let's just go all in. 50.
No half measures. What's there to save for anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows.
Right.
Good luck to you.
And, oh, out of curiosity. Yeah, it's probably cheating. And which one was the one with stamina? It was that one. I probably don't need stamina. Okay. It's my, right, okay. Oh, do I have the right? I've got tournament arrows. Right, I got 20 of them. All right, okay. Oh, God.
You've no chance against me.
I hit one. Okay. I feel like I don't have as much drop as I used to.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
The wind took it. That's right. The wind took it, mate. You keep telling yourself that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I wouldn't say I'm doing brilliantly, but these guys are doing terribly. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. There you go. 16. You guys can't win now. You can't win. Where was the end? There he is. These guys suck. They just keep turning on the wind. It's all like, the wind, the wind. Come on, guys. You can't win. You don't have enough arrows to win now. And I don't even think you have enough time to finish all your shots. You're so damn slow. Can you get better people? I mean, I enjoy winning and everything. I do.
Time's up, folks.
These guys
One
are
last arrow and that's it.
feeble. 9. Okay. Did that actually talk to Vats? Hello, Vats. Oh, I was supposed to talk to you. Oh, no, about improving bow, but you already told me
So, how did it go?
all you need.
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again.
But out of curiosity, do I just keep doing this, or at some point will I get a new test? Look, I've got nothing better to do for a while other than read books and play with the bath maids, and I may do all that again as well, but let's just get a
I'd
bit...
like to try chumps one more time.
Of course.
Am I getting better at shooting bow when doing
one
this?
more chump. Excellent.
Please stop
So
cracking
how
that
much will you
joke.
bet?
50 again. Stop cracking that joke. It's really
No
annoying.
half measures. What's there to save for anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows.
Am I still undergoing the performance enhancing? Yes, I am. Brilliant. Yes, probably I'm winning because I cheat, but I'm okay with that. I missed. Oh no. See, now I'm gonna lose.
Let's see you beat that.
Oh, God, that's 2 arrows and a Okay.
I've got this easy.
You might... why am I doing so badly this time? Okay, you know what?
Almost had it.
I'm firing a little too high this time. Well, I didn't do as well this time. I think I'm rushing it a bit. But these guys look like they're just... I mean, one guy's only shot 7 arrows. Just gonna... Are you even trying? I mean, really? I probably would actually get more bow skill generated if I went
Time's up,
hunting.
folks. One last arrow and that's it.
You guys suck. I'm only doing this because I'm hoping he'll get, like, he'll just suddenly say, ah, now I shall give you the real competition.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry.
But no.
You've come first. It looks like you really
Still not perfect. I have a feeling if I get to 20, he might finally admit I'm better than him. But I think it's going to require 20, isn't it? It's going to require all 20, and I really don't have the time. I don't know what time it is, actually. Yeah, you know what? Now it's time for me to get a room and maybe get cleaned again. All this shooting with a bow at the edge of the water has
Time's up, folks.
got me
One
kind of
last arrow and
disgustingly
that's it.
dirty. Yes, it has.
home.
Although, no, I'm going for a fight tonight. You know what? Forget taking a bath. I got a
So,
little better
how
with
did
the
it go?
bow. I did notice
Well
it.
done, Henry.
I got
You've come first.
1 rank.
It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow.
Yeah.
You're still not up to my standard, mind you.
That's just getting
but
annoying.
A pretty good effort.
I'm
Here are your
almost
winnings.
determined to
I
stay
hope
here
you'll
until I
wager
get
them on some
20.
jumps again.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice. Almost
I'll
want
go
to
with you.
get 20 just to hear him shush. Just to hear him shush. Just to shut him up is what I'm kind of trying to say. However, I did get 2 ranks in bow, which is not bad, actually. Not bad at all. So hopefully I'll be a little better. Not that I'm having much luck shooting in combat. I get the feeling the best way to shoot with a bow is to have very light armor on and be able to move quickly. Judging by my last encounter with a lightly armored archer, mobility seems to be the way to go. Okay, where the hell? Am I going the wrong way? You're glad I came. That's nice. Is this the bathhouse?
Who's there?
This is the bathhouse, isn't it? Right, look. I am going to wash myself, but I'm not going to have a bath yet because, honestly, I'm going for a punch up. Yes, I am. I'm going to get myself a room for forever. Now that I know I can. And are you the innkeeper?
There, satisfied?
You've got the innkeeper's hat on.
I
They
hope
have
I
a
can be of help
special
to you,
hat.
mate.
Well, some of them do. What's happening around? Ah, don't even. I'm so tempted because I've got an hour or so to spare. But it's that kind of temptation that's a killer. Don't.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Just get yourself
Aye, there's
sorted.
room here.
That way you've got a room
For
here
how long?
forever. For a few nights. Just a
How
few
about
nights.
if I pay you for several nights?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Excerpt from the Legend of Christianius. Oh, so I don't study them. Excerpt from the... Oh, okay, so it's just right. In the Frankish lands there lived a man whose legs were crippled. In his dreams there appeared to him a man attired in a white robe, who urged him thus, "Get up and go to the city of Prague and the cathedral of St. Vitus, or Vitus. There lies the body of the blessed martyr Wenceslas, and there your health shall be restored." When the man ignored this, the man in a white robe appeared to him again and said, "Why have you not heeded me and gone, that you might walk again?" And he, beside his wits, did answer willingly, "I will go, sir." And leaning on his cane, he went to some merchants who were getting ready to go there and paid them with their help, came to the named place. And there in the church of the two saints, he threw himself on the flags before all, and with long prayers and weeping begged our Lord to have mercy on him for the sake of St. Wenceslas. And no sooner did he stand up from prayer than by divine grace his knees were firmed, and he gave thanks to God and to blessed Wenceslas, by whose intercession the Lord deigned to heal him. When the glory and renown of this and other such miracles of the sacred martyr spread far and wide, there were those who attempted to take the remains of the sacred body to keep them for themselves, to give to their loved ones, or to put in small jars and sell cheaply to passers-by. There were those who acted by goodwill, and the name of the martyr be spoken in all the provinces, but when those of ill will or out of covetousness tried to do so, they soon succumbed to vengeance. At that time, the saint's own sister, Pribislava, as far as the human eye can judge, living beneath a sacred veil, did get embroiled in such things, her accomplice in the matter being the priest of St. Stephen's Church. But by the church there was a pilgrim, who they took to be saintly, and whose bad advice they needed to do the deed. Okay, see, this is not easy reading. Is this because my reading skill is not good? Oh, out of curiosity, does this increase my reading skill? Okay. Oh, we're almost... Okay. I mean, like, if I read these, do I... Flea and wart. Yes! Okay, reading the book is good. I now have a remedy for fleas and warts. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's nice. That is nice. So if I just... Legend of King Raymond was a good friend of Count Poitiers. Okay. So, all right, let's just read some books whilst we're waiting. On Saint Procopius. This is the saint that's supposed to be buried in Sasso, isn't it? Abbot Procopius, a good Czech of outstanding learning, was first an earthly priest who led an honourable life in devotion to God. Later, when much blood had been spilt in the kingdom of Bohemia, he went into reclusion far away from people, to be disturbed by no man, and far from all that is earthly and impure, and to find isolation and peace, so that he could pray to God. With great passion in his heart, he denied his wife and his home, his worldly property, his relatives and friends, and lo, even his own self did he deny, subjecting himself to God's will alone. Yes, I'm sure he smelt absolutely wonderful. Yeah. So I can now take cartography. The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. I am a cartographer now. Yes, I am. So now, oh, it's all gone. It's all disappeared. And I now have any cave marked or any hunting spot marked. So, for example, oh, this is actually really useful. I need to hunt boar. Yes, I do. I've got loads of boar hunting quests. Oh. Now, it probably isn't a great idea to do it now. Oh, I should have done the reading first. Because then I could have gone boar hunting now and got some boar meat. Yes, I could. I could have got some boar meat. I need boar for 2 different people. I'm sure I'll get a moment to do it. However, it's 5 o'clock. Is that evening? Does that classify as evening? Horse. Pebbles. Come on. Faster. For some odd reason, it's looking a bit weird. It's the bridle. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Right. Is it... Oh, God, they're probably still working, aren't they? I'm supposed to speak to these guys first.
My humble greetings.
Oh,
How may I
stop
serve
with that. We're friends. No, not yet
Take
then.
care.
It's probably more like 7 o'clock, isn't it? Oh, do I have time to go hunting boar? Really? Do I have time to hunt boar? It's almost certainly going to take too long, but it really was. It was just on the south, across, and I mean, it's so not far. It's so not far. And I hate wasting time. But yes, I do. I really hate wasting... No, my luck, I'm going to get ambushed and taken hostage for a year. Or something stupid. All right, there's the camp. We go past the camp here. And then we just go not too far into the woods. Actually. Now, I don't have hunting arrows. I don't have hunting arrows, unfortunately. I've got... Oh, yes, I do. I've got better ones. Can I kill a boar? Can I kill a boar? Okay, well, I'm in the right place. I'm just not seeing any boars. No, I'm not. Apples. Is that a boar thing? Okay, not in the boar hunting area anymore. There should be boars around here. I should. Now, I'm a forester. Okay, there's the road. Brilliant. I am a forester who shouldn't scare the game away. Even though I'm actually a noisy one. Boars are... Can I see? She's supposed to be around here somewhere. Is there something I need to put down to lure boar? A boar lure? Yeah. Do I have to think piggy thoughts? Make snuffy little sounds. Yes, if this was a humorous tale, I'd dress up as a little female pig and prance around here, trying to be sexy and alluring. Alright, where's the bloody boar? It's a boar hunting place. I'm not seeing a bloody boar. They're not exactly small and... Really? What time is it? Oh. Well, I have got precisely no boar. Even though this is supposed to be a boar hunting ground. Right here. I'm probably supposed... See, I think this is it. I think this is it here. This is where the boar lives. And for some odd reason... I probably... What I have to do in boar hunting is hang around in the grasses for an hour or so, waiting for them to arrive and then shoot them. Where's the road? Alright. But you know what? I don't have time to do that. I was hoping it would be a quick, just, you know, shoot a boar, get some boar meat, and be able to deliver the boar meat to... Right, it's one of them's a person near, oh God, Talmberg, and I am going in that direction. Out of curiosity, are there any boar hunting way? There is a boar hunting place on the way to Talmberg. Maybe I could call in and get boar meat for... Oh, wait a minute. No, it's... I think I need boar meat for him, and I need boar skin for a tanner. I'll check that when I'm finally done here. You know, just stop off and get some boar on the way. I've even got some preserver potions so I can save the meat. But I also think I need boar meat for some of the scallops. Yeah, I don't think that counts, does it? Shoot someone's pig and try and pretend. It's a boar! It's a big boar with great big tusks. Yes, it looks suspiciously like a pig skin, but hey, same thing, right? Same thing. Just how would they know, out of curiosity, just from the skin? They probably would. Foresters and tanners probably would know the difference, wouldn't they? All right, gents. Okay.
Good luck, then.
Okay, guys.
How come you're wearing such fine armour?
Because I
Is
don't
there
want to
a
die.
joust happening?
Oh, right, it's you I've got to talk to. There is a joust happening, and I failed it. I was out hunting boar when I got a premonition that I'd failed to join. Right, let's get this done.
All right, I'm here. Let's do it.
So let's go. God be with you.
I wouldn't absolutely bet on this guy, by the way, not turning up with, like, more than 2 friends. Right, I probably don't necessarily want a bow sticking out my back. Should I take my armour off? Should I be honourable and take my armour off and fight them? That was a joke, by the way. That was absolutely a joke. In fact, you know what? I'm going to ride in on a horseback. If I could charge past them and just boot them in the head, I would. Fight them honourably. Where are we? Oh, right, okay. Yep. Where are we going, boys? Where are we going? Alright, let's leave the horse behind. Yeah, no, I should take off my armour and fight fair. And I'm not going to. Is what I'm saying. No, I'm not. I'm going to fight them. Wearing copious quantities of steel. And
God save you, Henry.
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are you not curious as to why I'm running around down here with 2 carpenters as the sun goes down? But I'm leaving the armour on partly because... Well, partly because I want to win, but also because I'm not totally convinced he's not going to do something. I'm beginning to suspect this guy's a murderer. I think he might have killed the miller's son. Or maybe he didn't kill the miller's son, but when the miller's son had an accident, I think he didn't help. Or I'm certainly convinced that he stole the scarf. Yes, I am. So, how far are we going, boys? We're supposed to be out of the sight of prying eyes. Pretty sure no one's prying this far. Okay. This doesn't make you feel a bit suspicious? Because it makes me feel suspicious. Are we fighting him in Sasau? Sasau. It might be. The boar hunting ground's over that side. I could have just stayed here hunting boar and just nipped across. Martin Hartman. Okay. Oh. They brought a
Nice to see
chicken!
such a good turnout. The more the merrier.
Arsehole. You won't think it's so funny in a minute.
Cheats!
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Enough horseshit. I didn't come here for a chat.
Just as well. You're not much of a conversationalist.
Are we gonna get on with this anytime soon?
Let's do it, Dopici!
Alright! Excellent! Unfair fighting! Incoming!
Herrgott!
Get off the bush! Get off! No standing on the bush!
Got weak at the knee.
No
have you?
chickens! No! Oh. No chickens! No! Standing on bushes! There you go! Oh! God, it's got to hurt! Oh, really, with the bushes? Could
Bring it on.
Oh, God. Now it's 2 on 1. 2 on 1. Where's he going?
Bollocks!
That's right. Oh, grab, body, kill. I might loot him. I want to see what he's got on him. Oh, this is so fair, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I am an honourable knight. Honourable knight Sir Henry, with his friends, beat the snot out of some people whilst wearing huge amounts of armour.
That's that then.
Do you think it will be enough?
A new level in speech.
He definitely looked like he'd had enough.
True. He'll either stop or make life hell on earth for us.
Yeah.
So, anything else you need from me?
No. Thank you for your help.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem. What are friends for?
You forgot something.
Of course. You're right. Here's something on the side, Henry.
I didn't do it for... No, it's just...
There's no need for that. I did it out of friendship. You can spend the coin on drinks at the tavern.
Thanks. You're a real friend.
We really are in your debt now.
Yes, you are. More than you know. Now, please go away. No. I was hoping to rifle through his pockets while he was unconscious. Ooh, not exactly a good pickpocket, am I? I really wanted to just rifle through his pockets and see if he had anything on him. Either that or go through his belongings. Oh, God. Or go through his belongings. You know. But, again, I'd need to be good at sneaking for that, and I'm just not. Okay. Never mind. You know what? Let's get out of here. Out of curiosity, why... maybe I should have followed those two. Maybe oh, God. I still do not know why that happens when I turn around fast sometimes. Yeah, I should have followed the lads. They seem to have got a different way home. Right. So, question is do I now wait until morning? Or do I head off to... Well, I'm not going to make it all the way to Uzhitz tonight. I'm not. There's no way in hell I'm making it to Uzhitz tonight. So, do I rest here? Or do I travel maybe to Talmberg? I could stop at Talmberg, couldn't I? I could stop at Talmberg. I still haven't got a place to stay in Talmberg yet, but I suspect there is somewhere there. Then, when I get up in the morning, I can be in Uzhitz in record time. I could also maybe do some boar hunting just before it goes pitch black. I mean, I don't want to travel too much at night, although I've actually got a ton of energy. I really do. I'm also a tiny bit peckish. I'm going to see how far I can get. I mean, can I get to Talmberg in time to get a room? I'm even considering just riding through the night to Uzhitz. I really am reluctant to lose too much time now. And I have tons of energy. So even though it is a little dangerous travelling through the woods at night, I may do that. Now, the boar meat situation, I really don't actually need the boar meat until I get back to Rattay or pass by here. So in actual fact, I'm wondering whether the thing to do is do the thing at Uzhitz, and then on the way home, just stop off at the camp I was hunting with Sir Hans and do some boar hunting there. Because once I do that, then I can just drop the boar meat off there and, more importantly, return it to Rattay less spoiled. That does sound to me... Oh, okay. That does sound to me like a more sensible proposition. Because, you know, it'll probably take me a little while. Oh, it is getting dark, isn't it? Yes, it is. I still think I'm going to get rooms sorted out. Just in case. Okay, it's this way. It's this way. It is this way. You'd think I'd know this route. I've made it a few times now, but it's a bit twisty and windy. Whoa! Okay. See what I'm saying? A bit twisty and windy, especially when galloping at full pelt. I think the boar hunting spot is right there. I do. I think it's right there. Why am I whispering? It's right through there. hear the sound of boars? No. But I can see the signs of the sun going down. Yes, I can. Let's just do this. Get to Talmberg. Right. Yeah, here. Let's go through. This is the bit that's probably the most dangerous now. I almost feel like I should have night vision now. But I'm just going to be stopping in Talmberg and getting a room, and then I got night hawk. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, I'm through the forest. I am. There you go. Right. I'm going to get a room. I'm going to get the lodging sorted so that I've definitely got a room here next time I'm come past. Where were the lodgings? They were over on that side, near to... Oh, this could be a good reason why it's... This might be one reason it's a good idea to stop here. That way I can have a bath in the morning before I go to Ujits. You know what? That is sensible. That is very, very sensible. So what I'm going to do is get the room booked. Isn't it there? Could have sworn it was there. I'm going to get the room booked. And, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take out my... Yes. I'm going to get the room booked. And then I'm actually going to go out and try the boar hunting, maybe. Or maybe I should just have a night's sleep. Maybe I should just have a nice bloody sleep.
God save you, Henry.
Like a normal human being. How about that? Now, I've got a room here, and I was about to settle in for the night. I'd drunk some alcohol, had some food, and was about to sleep when I realised it's so very early. And I'm basically waking up at the crack of dawn to go to Ujits, but I can't go before 7 if I want to have a bath. And I do. I want to have a bath before I go to Ujits, so I'm nice and clean. Which means I can either just sleep through the night doing nothing, or I can sort of hang around for a few more hours, do something, and then have a night's sleep. Although I'm now gorged and a little drunk. I can fix that, though. I have. Now, I was thinking, maybe I can go back and do the boar hunting. But again, I'm not going to deliver the meat for a while. But I also have... What was it called? I'm supposed to be... Yeah, hare hunt. I'm supposed to be finding out who is poaching. And we're looking for this hare, this character, this previous huntmaster, the hare. I've been holding off on this, but what I need to do is speak to the huntmaster's wife. And that is actually just up... Oh, no. Hi. Oh, okay, okay, brilliant.
I want to talk a little more about Hannikin Hare.
Oh, very well. What do you want to know?
Okay, look, you're supposed to signal him and then he's going to come and meet you, right? Is this going to be one of those midnight meeting places? Because I've got a few hours to spare.
I want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujits. Back
Oh.
then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
Oh, okay.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn. What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind.
Oh, that
The
might
main
work.
thing is it will all get sorted out. And that's all that matters, isn't it?
I suppose so. Very well, then. I'll hang the garland for you.
All right, then.
That'll be everything.
Good luck, then.
Okay, that still doesn't give me anything to do now, though. Right. So, it's on the way to Ujits. It's not that far. But I've got to meet at dawn, right? Dawn. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, God, I hate that. I get up at the crack of dawn, like, say, 4 o'clock. I ride there, I meet up with Hannah here, sort that situation out. I then nip back down, have a bath, and then I could be there for early morning. That actually works out nicely, although, again, still not anything to do right now. And I only need a couple of hours sleep. I really do. Was there a dice player?
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, God be with me. Does anyone have anything interesting to do? I really don't fancy going boar hunting. Especially since I feel pretty much stuffed as a boar. Probably not. Alright, let's have a night's sleep. And yes, I do realise getting lodgings here when I actually have perfectly good lodgings in the castle is probably a little daft, but you know, I kind of want to avoid his lordship and specifically her ladyship. You know, just right now. Don't want to get in any complicated situations with them, because you know. Okay, it's raining. That could work to my advantage if I remember to put my clothes on. Of course, my God, I'm disgustingly dirty. Yes, I am. Maybe I can just rinse off in a bucket somewhere. Now, it's still dark, so it could still be... Ooh, it could still be a little dangerous on the road, but I'll live. Wash myself there. I can. My clothes are... What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, now. Oh, never mind. So, you're going to walk into my horse and then complain, aren't you? All right. Let's go to this meeting place and hang around. Oh, this is ominous, isn't it? I mean, this is really ominous. When I get back, I need... Oh, it did wash my clothes a little. It washed my clothes a little. That's good. That is good. I really want to be freshly laundered when I get to Ujit. I've got to impress an archvicar, archdeacon, archbishop, arch somebody or other. I've got to impress an arch somebody or other. And so I want to be nice and clean and presentable. And I should arrive really nice and early. Oh, this is such a bad idea, isn't it? Heading off into the trees. I shouldn't... No, I should reach a bend in the road. Did I already pass a bend in the road? I kind of feel like I might have. Have I taken the right road? That's him, isn't it? That is him. You know what? I think it's time to I want to be able to see. Yes, I do. Do I want to make any other preparations? Ooh, let's go for charm. Let's go full-on charm offensive here. Oh, I can see just fine. Wait. Wow. Hello?
I'm guessing Nicholas won't be joining us. Who the devil are you?
Didn't you want to meet up with Margaret? I'm Henry. I'm investigating the poachers. Wait, yeah, didn't you want to meet up with Margaret?
I thought you wanted to meet up with Margaret.
Fortunately, I'm not that much of a fool anymore. I was hoping I'd tempt Nicholas out of his lair. But let's get to the point. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
He's giving off a... I'm a cool good guy on the run vibe here, which is sort of what I've been expecting anyway. I think he was set up.
My name is Henry, and I work for the Master Huntsman.
So are you going to arrest me?
I am.
Am I?
All I ask is that you listen to me first.
Why should I listen to you? So you're innocent, are you? No, okay.
Why should I listen to you?
Because if you care about justice, you're after the wrong man.
I knew
Anyone
it.
could say that.
And that's precisely why the accused should get a proper hearing.
Okay, so you are innocent. To be honest with you, I've been heading in that direction the entire time.
Let me guess. You're going to tell me you're innocent.
I wouldn't presume. I've been poaching on the Divish estate, and I'll take the punishment I deserve. But the crime I was nearly strung up for, that one I didn't commit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? I've heard different accounts of your crime. Who are you? Actually, yeah.
Who are you, anyway?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Hannikin Hare of Zalush.
The nobleman?
I used to be. My house became sadly impoverished. And I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
What happened to... Yeah.
What happened to your family?
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell up all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
That sounds a rough deal.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
All right. And you and Nicholas.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg. And the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
I know Sir Hamish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed. He was on his way to Rattay to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capel.
Why did you get into a fight with him?
The fall of the House of Zalush was the work of the Lords of Lipa, and that fellow took great delight in reminding me.
Oh, okay.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was just plain Nick. Her father's preference was clear.
What about her?
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her.
Oh.
When they asked her, she said she hadn't seen me that night.
Oh.
Do you know who did kill the man?
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
Okay.
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
You say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
Yeah.
From the Talmberg dungeon? That can't be done, can it?
It's not too hard when the lord of the castle himself helps you escape.
Sir Divish.
So Divish set you free? From his own dungeon?
He couldn't offend Henry, so he had to lock me up. But he trusted me. We were friends, after all. He led me out of the castle in the night, I was given a good horse, and in a couple of days I was in Silesia. And that was the end of it. At least until now.
Well, yeah, why are you back?
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hanakan of Zalish, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalish. My house became sadly impoverished, and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see.
Okay.
That's quite a
You
transformation.
sort of told us a lot of this.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
No. Okay, something.
What happened between you and
I was...
Even if that's true, there's no proof. I think it's true. I could check with Sir Divish. I believe him. I just do. I believe him.
This is one of the most insane stories I've heard lately.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's not that insane.
But something tells me you're speaking the truth, Anakin Hare.
Thank you. And if you want to help me, come to the old mine gallery in Broadwoods.
I'll be there.
Oh,
I have a plan, but I need some help.
okay. So, all right. So, I just failed to arrest the poacher. But I now have a new task, a new distraction to help him probably regain his good name, yeah? Yeah, another distraction. I just can't help it, can I? I literally cannot help it. Wherever I go, the only way I could go anywhere without accidentally agreeing to help God knows how many people is to wear a bag over my head, gag myself, and just even then I suspect I'd wake up with a little note saying, "Thanks for agreeing to save little Timmy."